What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Alright, in today's video, we're going to go over the mods on my Fox body. We're going to go everything I've done to it so far, what's on it, what's coming up, and all the good stuff that goes with it. I've been getting this question a lot about what's been done to it, so we're just going to go over everything. But that's what today's video is going to be about. So the first thing we got to do, though, is get it started, get it in the driveway, and get it cleaned up, because it's been sitting in the garage for a while, and it is dirty. It is so bad dirty. So we're gonna do that, and then plus next week we're doing a ton of work to it, getting the fuel system done, getting it tuned, all this crazy stuff. So we're just gonna wash it. So we finally got this thing cleaned up. It was horrendously dirty. There was dirt everywhere. It's getting kind of windy out here, so we are going to film the rest of this video in the house. So I'll see you inside. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Okay, today we are going to be talking about the mods so far on my Fox body and the plan for the next couple of mods and the next couple of series on it. So a lot of people have been asking me engine, transmission, block, all that fun stuff. So since I don't remember everything off the top of my head, I am going to have my phone as a guide, and if you just see me looking down like a doofus, that's what I'm doing. So let's just start with the engine. That's like the bread and butter of the whole build. I love this engine. Let's just get into it. So the first thing is, it is a 348 cubic inch stroker. It is a 4.125 bore, 3.25 stroke, and it's got Eagle forged H-beam rods. It's got an Eagle forged crank, and it's got custom CP forged pistons. Did I say forged enough? And so then it comes in at 8.9:1 compression, because this is a boosted car, and you know, I could have gone higher, but I feel like this is a good drivable compression, and that's what my engine builder told me to. So then we were coming in with AFR 185 heads, and I know this was not the move. I should have gone with an AFR 205. I know. Sometimes you just mess up and you can't take it back. There we are, AFR 185s. We have a custom ground comp cam, which it'll be somewhere in this area, you know, editing magic later. And then we have comp rockers. We have an Edelbrock Victor Jr. EFI intake manifold. It is not that swoopy one. It is the carb style manifold. I do not recommend that manifold, though. It gave me so many problems. I do not like that manifold. Just putting it out there. If I could have done it again, I would have gotten Holly. Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's the cool. I'll link a picture of it again. Man, I'm making work for myself. The Holly one would have been sweet. Maybe later on, you know. We got a Holly intake elbow, so we can mate it to that Edelbrock Victor Jr. EFI with an AccuFab 90mm throttle body. And so that's the engine. Lots of cool stuff. I love that thing to death. Now let's get into the transmission. It's a T5. I know. I had to save money somewhere. This is where I saved it. So it is a built T5, though, by ProMotion Powertrain in Florida. It's supposed to handle quite a bit of beating, from what I've been told. And we're going to give it a good shot, and then you'll know whether or not if it was worth the money. Built by ProMotion Powertrain, and it has G-Force 9310 internals, spherical gearing, and it has a 9310 main shaft with a G-Force main case. And it has the heavy-duty solid 3 to 4 keys in it as well, and so that is the transmission. And it has a single disc clutch on it as well, because I did have a dual clutch and he said that it's going to blow up the trans, so we went to single disc. Then the turbo system, and the turbo system, I mean, it was cool too. I had a great time with it. It is the On3 Performance turbo system. It's for the 8.2 deck, because that's what we got in 8.2, and So I got it, and I got some stuff done to it. So I got it with the 7675 BMF billet wheel turbo. That's what sets the whole thing off. And then I got 3-inch intercooler, and after I installed it, I found out I could have gone 4-inch. Oh, I'm still upset about that. Everything else is basically the same. I didn't really upgrade too much besides that, but it still, that whole system netted me into like the $2,500 range, which kind of a lot of money. Let's get into the fuel system, and not all of this is done yet, or at all. Well, we're getting to it. That's the next phase of this whole build, is to do the fuel system on this Fox body, but the fuel system I have right now won't support it. We're going with Deechworks 88-pound injectors. We were gonna go with 1000 cc's, but these popped up like for way less. They were used from a buddy, so I bought them instead. And then for the rest, we're going Cobra fuel system. So Cobra fuel tank with the double pump hanger. We're going with twin 340 pumps with a -10 feed and a -8 return line to feed this monster. And we have Edelbrock fuel rails with the On3 Performance fuel pressure regulator, which will probably be swapped out pretty soon. This is the part we haven't got to yet, and this is in the future. These are the things we're going to do to make this Fox hook. So, suspension, brakes. We are doing 5 lug. We are not doing a Cobra 5 lug. That's too much money. We're just doing an SN95 swap brake system on 5 lug swap brake system on this car. We have Maximum Motorsport subframe connectors and Team Z upper and lower adjustable control arms. Eventually, we are going to be doing a Team Z K-member with coilovers in the front and springs in the rear, because that's the way with strange adjustables, and but that'll be later on. For the diff, I've been getting this question a lot of what kind of diff I have. It's stock. It's gonna snap really soon. What I'm going to put on it is we are going to do the Cobra diff, the 0304 Cobra diff with Moser 31 spline axles with C-clip eliminators, and that's going to be the diff, because tons of guys run that thing with 700-800 horsepower just beating on it, and I just like putting more like Ford OEM quality stuff in my car. It just feels good. That's basically it. The rest, we're going to paint the car again, repaint it, I mean, because in a stupid accident. And so for everybody that is asking about it, we are going to take it to the track as soon as I get it done. We are tuning it ourselves, and my head got so itchy. The car is tuned on MegSquirt, and I'm tuning it myself. I took a bunch of tuning classes, so we're gonna tune this thing ourselves, and I'm gonna tell you everything that goes into it, and the car will be tuned on E85 as well. We got a flex fuel sensor and all that good stuff, so we can get some corn fuel in it. So there's lots and lots of content to be had, but that's the build, that's the up-to-date on my car so far. So yeah, that's where we're at, and lots of good stuff and fun stuff to come with it. So I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to the channel and that has followed the build. I know it's been slow, I'm so sorry for that, and we're just gonna keep pushing forward though, and we're gonna get this stuff done. No more slacking. It's time to make stuff happen. So again, thank you everybody for sticking with me and hanging out, and yeah, so I hope this video was enjoyable for you, and if you're new to the channel and you just like Fox Buddy stuff, consider subscribing. And if you did like it too, please like and comment, because that helps me. It makes the algorithm happy, and if it makes the algorithm happy, it makes me happy, makes everything better. So on that note, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you all on the next video.
All I got is questions. I ain't ever hold no answers. Bet you sick of hearing lessons from a dude who got no handle. Yeah, all I got is questions.